Hey there, Vinny from Project Frugal, episode 89 of Road to 100k. Let's get into it. Let's find out what Denise has invested in, see how the portfolio's going. Let's crack on. And let's get into it. So we've got $93,167. Today's gain, $33.83. That's pretty good. Yesterday there was a loss. The day before, can I remember? I can't really remember. A loss or a gain, I don't know. But it has been up. That's the main thing. So $93,167. Things looking pretty good at this stage. Only another $7,000 to go till we get to that magical number of 100,000. How long is that going to take? Well, 7 more fortnights, 7 more episodes. Ooh, episode 100 coming up, not too far away, another 14 weeks. Hopefully we should get there. Possibly even sooner, possibly later, who knows. Having a look at the Sharesies wallet, $93,199. We're not going with that amount. As we've stated again, the Sharesies save over $4,000. Now that we've put another $1,000 into the portfolio, let's just go and have a quick look at the portfolio. 93,199 there. If we go into the actual investments here, simple return 4.34%, better than a kick in the head. And we can see that we've still got the Barramundi warrants, $20.29. And what else have we got here? We've got the Marlin Global warrants, $11.62. So they are skewing the portfolio, giving a little bit of extra money in terms of the Sharesies amount versus the app amount, which is okay because we've finally got rid of the Fletcher Building inflated amount for the buyback rights that we had on there previously. So they've just disappeared from view. I'm okay with that. That's fine. They'll disappear. At the end of the day, this is episode 89 of Road to 100k. We're doing all right. And if we go with a figure of $93,167, which is the number we're going with, what does that mean for the portfolio? Well, last episode we were at $91,456. We put another $1,000 into the portfolio. We've added $711 worth of gains in the last couple of weeks. And what has happened in the last couple of weeks? Well, yep, there's been some massive dividends getting paid out here. We had a few little dribbles on here with Tourism Holdings Spark, Colonial Motor Company, Briscoes, but the big one, Fonterra Shareholders Fund, $725.04. That's a biannual payer. That is brilliant. And we can see here we've got the Fletcher Building Limited rights cancellation. That's pretty much it. And the only other thing that's happened there is we've put another $1,000 into the portfolio. That's pretty much it. And in today's market, once again, the warehouse has gone down. What else have we got here? Stride Staple, PGG Rights, and we haven't got much invested in there, only $441. It's lost almost $400, so hey, not a great investment at the end of the day. Was it? Well, we're not going to be selling it. Along with pretty much all of these stocks, we won't be selling anything. Even the ones that are down, we'll just hold them because what's the worst that can happen? They might go to zero, right? Yeah, I suppose that's the worst that can happen. But some of them, Fletcher Building up 1.6%. That has lost a lot of money as well. What else have we got here? Well, not a lot of other action. Tourism Holdings has gone bananas, 8.25% up. And that's where, if it wasn't for that, we would be losing money today. But it's gone bananas today. And now, I don't know what the results were, what sort of announcement they made. Ooh, this could be interesting. Tourism Holdings, 8.25%, impressive. 7 gainers and 11 losers, so surprisingly we did actually make $33.83 today. Incredible. Moving across to the dividends, we've got nothing coming up. Oh, brilliant. Nothing coming up at all. That's fantastic, isn't it? There should actually be a payment for October for Turner's Automotive, although it's not showing up for some reason, but however, it should be coming up in another week or so. Let's hope it does. Maybe there's something wrong with my program and I've broken it yet again, but oh well, that's the way it goes. Anyway, $913.53 for the month of October. Who knows, we might actually crack $1,000 on that with Turners if it does pay out. We should do. Looking at the total amount here, $3,407.95, so it's a new record on this portfolio, as it should be since we've pretty much putting in $26,000 a year into it. you would hope that the dividends would actually go up after that. So we've still got November and December to go, looking at, $550 odd, $600 maybe. On top of this, we'll be getting up to the $4,000 mark. $4,000 of dividends this year on a portfolio of roughly 100,000, 4% return. Pretty happy with that. We got the capital gains, most of the taxes paid with the franking credits, known as imputation credits in New Zealand, but they call them franking credits in Australia. So if we can make 4% out of this portfolio, out of dividends, hopefully we'll get some capital gains down the track. Things are good. The wallet is now over $4,000 once again, so as long as the plan is ready to be refreshed and used again for the old $7 plan which we're utilising, we will go and buy some more shares, some more companies, $4,000 worth to be exact, and in the meantime we'll carry on building that pot up once again. All the money, it's all in shares save. Taking a quick look in the share allocation, nothing much has changed here apart from the balances. Obviously the wallet now in over the $4,000 mark, as I stated just before. But the rest of these will just chug along, churn away, and who knows, we'll try and populate some of these lesser impacted stocks when we invest the extra $4,000, because most of it's in financial services and consumer cyclical. Oh, it's a tough word, that one. Cyclical, that's it. Moving across to the NZX50 charts, across the week it's been going up and it's had a bit of a crash in the last couple of days. However, that's okay. The fortnight has been down based on this. We're still up, I'm happy with that. The month has definitely been up. The 6 months still on that upward trajectory at this stage. The year on the upward trajectory as well. And the 10-year, pretty much the same thing, on an upward trajectory. And if we have a look at the announcements for tourism holdings, well, I can pretty much see nothing here that's happened to tourism holdings. So I don't know what's happened. But either way, 8.25%, pretty stoked with that. And that about wraps it up for another episode of Road to 100k. Thanks for sticking around. Not many episodes to go now. Another 7 or so episodes. We'll get up to episode 100. We'll carry on. We'll see what the final balance is. Can't wait for that one. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.